And this week's fun and games is finally dealing with the soft spot in the bathroom floor, and I knew as soon as I got into it, it was going to be like Pandora's box. That's the original like mint green tub. This house was built in the 50s. Some years back we redid it. Redid a whole shower enclosure. And at that time, the floor had linoleum on it. I ended up having to repair a small, like a 12-inch square area around the pipe where the throne bolts down. But over time, the floor tiled. This thing always had a little bit of a sag, a little bit of a low spot. And we have children, little children, who like to create a tidal wave when they take a bath so the floor would get wet. And I believe water got in around the base of the toilet, and it got underneath this cement backer board. That was the old tile. And it just held it in there like a wick, and it couldn't get out. But I'm going to point out an example of poor construction done way back when this house was built. These are 2x8 joists. There's a grid of 2x8 joists. There's another one that cross, and that's the supporting members of this house. Well, they did this in the master bedroom too, bathroom rather. They actually cut the joists for the drain pipe for the commode. Now, you've already cut a structural member, and they put this little short piece in here to sort of sister the joist, which, I mean, it's not even 2 feet long. If you're going to do something like that, you need to use a much longer piece. Now, fortunately, the moisture damage doesn't really extend under the tub. It extends just in one little spot under this wall. I did manage to chip that tile, but it's going to be behind the toilet, so I don't think it's going to be noticeable. But anyway, I'm going to have to take another 2x8, run it all the way back, lag bolt it. I'm going to have to get a jack, raise this somewhat, and then I'm going to have to put a support underneath here. Then, once I get that done, I can build the layers of floor back up to where we can put this bathroom back together and try to caulk everything judiciously, and then maybe, you know, threaten a couple children with some good old-fashioned whooping or something like that, which the children probably laugh and run away from. But anyway, that's my project for this week. I hope you all enjoyed this.